What's up, fellas? It's the last good man in Jersey, here to help you win. We're going to do a short today because I want to talk about a topic that is near and dear to my heart, something that I think we really need to discuss, which is dating apps. Um, there's some apprehension out there about dating apps. I think that people are looking at dating apps sometimes the wrong way and thinking of them as help for those who are challenged, can't find dates any other way. And that's not the way that I would encourage you to think about it. I think that dating apps are an essential tool in finding the right person for you. But let's kind of talk about the ins and outs of the dating apps and kind of why I am so high on using them and winning specifically because you have them. First things first, I'm not going to get into the ins and outs of all the different types of dating apps that are out there. There are tons. What I will say is that it's pretty easy to figure out whether a dating app works or not. If you're getting responses back, it's a good dating app. If you're not getting responses back, it's not a good dating app. It's really that simple. You're spending a week on a dating app and not getting any responses. It's not you, it's the app, because there are apps out there that work. I am a strong proponent of Hinge as a dating app. I give everybody the same challenge. Use it, compare what you're seeing on Hinge to what you're seeing on other apps, and you be the judge. I don't really use other apps anymore because I get enough of a response on Hinge to not want to waste my time swiping and clicking and doing all sorts of other shenanigans when you're just not going to see anything coming back to you for all that effort. So, use Hinge, give it your own personal test, and then, you be the judge. Is it working for you or not? But make sure that you understand how I'm using it. I'm very big on, rating yourself. There's a self-assessment. If you haven't seen it, take it. It's important because it helps you to understand, who's likely to respond back to you, who's not. But also, through my other videos, really help you to understand where there are women who you like, who are going to like you back. So we're not talking about a scenario of you going out there and saying, I'm going to look for someone who's mediocre. Unless you're like, mediocre or below, in which case, kind of think about it. What this is doing, though, is saying, who are you attracted to? And if you really start looking at who you are attracted to, are you attracted to some women who might not get a classic 10 rating on a 10-point scale, but who are, great fits for you? Usually we don't need a 10. I mean, a 10 is a supermodel. I don't see supermodels walking down the street. I don't see guys marrying supermodels. I see them marrying normal women. Normal women aren't 10s. They're, 8s, 7s, 6s, all the way down. I'm encouraging you to look at, 8s, 7s, 6s, all the way down. But let's kind of move on for a moment to something that's interesting. True story. Amazon Prime. Do you use Amazon Prime? I do. This just came in today. I was a holdout. For the longest time, I didn't want to be bothered with Amazon Prime. I didn't want to pay for it. I thought people were silly for using it. Like, I can just go to the store and I can pick up whatever I want, whenever I want. Why do I need to wait a couple of days for it to get shipped to me? That's what I said before I started using it. After I got it, I thought, wait a minute. I've got all this stuff that's being shipped to my door. I don't have to go to the store. I just don't have to be in a hurry. And, if I really desperately need something, it's not like I can't still go to the store. This is a value add. Brought products to me instead of me going to them. Same thing with the dating app. It's bringing matches to you instead of you having to go to them. It's making things more convenient for you. This isn't designed to be a crutch for people who can't walk. It's designed to be steroids so that you can run faster. run longer, see more of what's out there. Amazon Prime, my cupboards are stocked with stuff that I would have never bought before. Because when I go to the store, I'm into my same old routines. I go to my same old store. It's the same old selection. There are exotic items out there that are interesting and that I buy. There are tons of things that I wouldn't have known I cared about if I hadn't been on Amazon Prime and been able to see kind of, hear a similar product. People who looked at this product also looked at these other products. Stands to reason you might be interested in these things too. Sometimes they're wrong, sometimes they're right. The point is, my consideration set is so much broader now because I'm using Amazon Prime. Also, I like the element of surprise that Amazon Prime provides. I order tons of stuff. I order, not off schedule. I just buy stuff. Usually I know when things are coming in, but sometimes you lose track. And it's nice, like the case today, of showing up. And you know what? When I'm at my doorstep, there's a box that I forgot I was going to receive. It's kind of fun to say, what's in it? I'm excited to go take a look and see what I can do. Amazon Prime, as a nice parallel for what online dating is, it's the same thing. It's coming right to your door. It surprises. You're going to get likes sometimes from people you didn't necessarily like. They provide a fun opportunity for you to connect with someone who you might not have been thinking about, but who has some level of interest in you. If you aren't getting the kinds of results you want, if you're not in a relationship and you're not meeting people, what's the harm? You sign up, you swipe some profiles, somebody who you likes you back. I don't really see the problem there. If you're nervous about admitting that you met on an online profile, you can lie about it. Personally, I don't care. So many people are using dating apps nowadays that it's probably more the norm for how people are connecting than meeting up in bars, especially during COVID. Haven't fact checked that, but I wouldn't be surprised by it given where we are today. If you want to win, use all the tools that are out there. Use everything that's designed to make your life easier. In this case, it's an online app. I'm recommending Hinge. You be your own judge. The point is, you can have your likes dropped right in your lap, right on your phone, without your life changing that much. And that sounds like a good thing. So think about it. I got a box to open. You understand the point, and hopefully this helps you win.